I begin to I begin to
Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, I'm Taroma Chokoto, and to our returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for the continued support. If you haven't subscribed, please just do the rightful thing and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like, watch this video up to the end, and comment. So today is a tutorial day and I've got exciting news guys. The most awaited video is now out. How to make towel cleaner at home for either personal use or for business. So I'm going to take you through all the steps that you need to make your own towel cleaner. It's very simple guys, no many raw materials needed, not even difficult to do. So just stay tuned and watch this video up to the end. So guys, here and there I'll be posting videos on what I also specialize in, that is events. So don't forget to support me on that. Just watch the videos, just comment, and just like what you always do on these videos. That support really means a lot to me and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much guys. So let's get into this video. I want to show you all the raw materials that you need one by one so that you won't miss anything. This one is called Slash. It's jelly like. This one is sulfonic acid. You need 500 mils of this. I'm sure you're familiar with this one. This one is called NP9 and you need 1 liter of NP9. This one that I'm holding is STPP and you just need 500 grams of this one. It's fine, very fine, like flour. We also need sodium metasilicate and this one 500 grams as well. This is how it looks like. Our detergents won't be detergents without this small bottle. Perfume, you need perfume. And I'm sure you're also familiar with this in our detergents. This is our dye that we are going to use. It complements the perfume that I have. So I'm going to take you through the first mixture of our process. I'm going to use this container and I'm also going to use this musika to whisk the ingredients, right? So I'm going to add my 5 liters of water into this container. This is a 10-liter container. So I'm going to add 5 liters into this, like what you are seeing here. Now I'm done. Before we do anything, safety, guys. As you can see, I'm putting on my gloves to protect myself from these chemicals. Please guys, as you can see, now I'm done. So let's get started. So for our first mixture, we are going to start by adding sodium metasilicate. Remember we said 500 grams. So we are not going to add all of it at once. We are just going to add bit by bit and mix like what you are seeing here. This is the first process. Make sure you mix well. So we are not rushing anywhere. I'm adding again my sodium metasilicate and mix again energetically. And then we add again. But this time I'm just going to add all of it and mix again energetically. If you don't do this energetically, it's going to be your own problem. Guys, the next ingredient that I'm adding now is called STPP and it's 500 grams that we are going to use for our 20 liters of towel cleaner. And we are going to do it bit by bit and mix energetically, just like what we were doing with sodium metasilicate. So this STPP is usually used in making towel cleaners due to its ability to help soften water, and it also prevents dirt from resettling on the surface and aid in cleaning. So it's actually key in making this towel cleaner. So I'm now adding again and mixing energetically. Guys, remember this is very fine. Like I said, it's like flour and it's so fine. So you have to make sure that it completely dissolves in the water. If you don't do that, you are going to have challenges and you are going to struggle with lumps in that mixture. So make sure you mix and mix and mix, just like what I'm doing. I know it's a lot of work, but you have to put your all when you're making this, because we want the best towel cleaner that we can ever have. So I think this stage of mixing STPP is actually the hardest when making the towel cleaner, because I don't know what happens. If you can listen carefully, you can hear the lumps at the bottom of this bucket. But well, we are done mixing STPP and sodium metasilicate. So we are now moving on to the next step, that is mixing other ingredients, but we are going to do it in a separate bucket. So the first ingredient that I'm going to add here is slace. I'm sure many of you are now familiar with this. Slace is a surfactant commonly used in making detergents for its excellent cleaning properties and ability to create foam. So that's why you see every time we make detergents, we use the slace. It's actually key when making detergents. So that's it. We are also adding sulfonic acid. So I'm sure many of you are familiar with this ingredient, because sulfonic acid is well known for its effectiveness at removing dirt, grease and grime from various surfaces, including tiles. That's why we are adding this, because it's going to make our tiles clean. So we are just adding and mix the sulfonic acid and slace. Remember, it's 500 mils of sulfonic acid. So now that I'm done, I'm just mixing the two ingredients. Like I said, just look how it's going. So for this second mixture, make sure you have your 11.5 liters of water next to you. So I'm now adding my water, and I'm going to do it bit by bit so that I won't struggle with lumps in my mixture. Guys, adding sulfonic acid and slace together at the beginning of this process simplifies the formulation process, ensures that these key ingredients are properly combined before adding other components, such as the fragrances that we are going to use, and the dyes and other raw materials that we are going to also add. This can help streamline the manufacturing process and ensure a more consistent final product. And I'm sure this is what we all need, something that is consistent and best product. So as you can see, I'm holding my jug here. It's 1.5 liters, because I added 5 liters of water, and now I'm adding 1.5. It's just a measuring jug. So now I'm done. This is how it looks like. I'm just going to mix, just give it a final mixture, and we are done. Oh, by the way, I said we are done. Not done in that way. So now we are adding NP9. So remember, it's 1 kg, 1 liter, whatever you say. So we are now adding all of it to this mixture, NP9. So it helps enhance the cleaning performance of the product by improving the wetting and spreading of the cleaner on the towel surface. So it's key. Now I'm taking that mixture that we put aside earlier. Remember the mixture that we combined sodium metasilicate and STPP in 5 liters of water. That is the mixture that is in that blue container. So I'm now taking that mixture and combine it with the mixture that we made, that we combined also slace, sulfonic acid, NP9 pour. So I'm now adding it together, but I'm not doing it fast. I'm doing it slowly. Why? because I want to avoid overspilling that liquid. We don't want to spill anything. We want all the liquid. So after I combine, I'm just going to whisk again, just like what we were doing before, and make sure that everything combines well, and to ensure the consistency is perfect. We want the best product, guys. So just like what you are seeing, I'm just mixing to make sure everything is top notch. So that's it, guys, when making towel cleaner. But we are not done yet. Remember, we also have the other products that we have, the other chemicals that we are supposed to add, because we don't want towel cleaner that is just basic as that one. We are going to add some color, and we are going to add some scent. So that's it. This is how it looks like so far. Look at that. Now I'm adding my perfume to the towel cleaning liquid, and this perfume that I chose is Peach Sweet, and it complements well with the dye that I'm going to add in a bit. The dye is peach, so they complement each other well. The reason why we add scent to our towel cleaning products, and also the reason why we add dye to our cleaning products, is that scented products and those products with color are more often appealing to the consumers who enjoy specific fragrances and color, or prefer a particular aroma in their living spaces. So offering a variety of scents can cater to different preferences and enhance the overall product appeal. So that's it, guys, and as you can see, you just have to mix everything just like what we were doing before, and make sure that the perfume and dye and other ingredients, they just combine well. So as you can see now, I just noticed that my dye is a bit little, so I'm adding again up until I get the color that I want, the color that I prefer. So that's it, guys. This is how it's done, and look at that. Look at that. So after completing the stage, adding all the raw materials, we're just going to leave our towel cleaning liquid to set, just like what we do with other detergents. So we're going to leave it up until tomorrow and see how it will be like. So this is now the next day, and this is how our towel cleaning liquid looks like today. Not so thick and not so thin. Perfect for house cleaning. That's it, guys. So this is all that we had for today, guys. How to make your own towel cleaner at home. As you see, it's very easy to do, very simple. The steps are very easy to follow. So why can't you start something of your own? Why can't you start your own business? Why can't you make your own towel cleaner for personal use? It's easy, right? So if you're making this for business, don't forget to look for the rightful containers to package your towel cleaner. Don't forget to label your containers as well, so as to get the clients, because as you all know that clients, they want something that is attractive. So make those containers look attractive. So I'm going to package mine and show you guys how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll show you in this video, or maybe later. You can either package in 1 liter containers, 750 mils, 2 liter containers, or even 5 liter containers. And if you want to supply boarding schools, if you want to supply hospitals, if you want to supply those who are into catering, like canteens, you can actually make use of 10 liter containers or even 20 liter buckets. So this is actually an easy way to make money. So let's do it, ladies. Let's do it, gents. Thank you, guys. Up until next time. Cheers. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe and watch this video.